Yes.
You had once said that President Barrack Obama
Yes.
would never come to Kenya as long as President Kenyatta was in office.
I think
President Barack Obama is coming next week.
Well, I think, Jeff, you are putting words into my mouth. What I had said, and I will correct you.
Go on.
What I had said was that Mr. Obama, President Obama, Barack Obama.
Oh, now you call him president.
President Obama, would not come to Kenya as long as Mr. Kenyatta was facing the charges at the International Criminal Court. That's what I said. As long as he was facing charges at the ICC, those charges have now been dropped or withdrawn, and therefore Mr. Obama can, in essence, return home. Because after all, his father was a Kenyan.
Absolutely.
But let me say this here. I'll be very shocked and surprised if while President Obama is in Kenya, that he crosses paths with Mr. Ruto.
You'll be surprised.
I'll be very shocked, and I think it would be highly inappropriate for the President of the United States to shake hands with an individual who is facing charges at the ICC.
What if Deputy President Ruto goes and greets him at the airport? What if he's the welcoming committee?
I think it would be a fatal error by the Kenyan government to send an indicted individual for crimes against humanity to meet the President of the United States.
Okay, overall, is it a big
That would
deal?
be a diplomatic error of historic proportions.
You think so?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Other than that, you think it's a big deal, him being here?
I think it's largely symbolic. I'm one of those individuals who has been critical of Mr. Obama for, I think, not visiting this continent, the continent of his father's birth, as often as he should have. I think there was an opportunity here by Mr. Obama to change, American foreign policy towards Africa, which policy I think, if you look at it from top to bottom, has been informed largely by racist, preconceptions about Africa. So I think it's better late than never, and I think it's good that he's coming. I think he should have come more often. I think of all the places that he should have come to, it is this country. So I'm glad he's coming here. Very glad.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's not too little too late.
It is not too little too late. I don't think that Kenya has ever been visited by a sitting American president.
No, not since 1912.
Not since 1912.
And that was Roosevelt.
Yeah, so this is a big deal. As you know, the president has relatives
Correct, in Kogelo.
both in Nairobi, but also in Nyanza.
Yeah.
So it'll be a wonderful thing to see him go to Nyanza to visit, the place where his father came from.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Prof, we're going to take a break, come back. I see my phone is ringing off the hook. The tweets are just coming in too thick, too fast.
Okay.
We're going to read a couple of tweets, come back, and also talk about the way forward. How you see this place. I mean, look, it looks like everybody is congregating around Kenya.
Yes.
Kenya is the blue-eyed boy of the West, but there are still issues. There's insecurity. Big issue. That corruption you talked about, big issue. And of course, negative ethnicity.
I think Kenya should not kid itself that it's a blue-eyed boy of the West.
We're not?
Why would Kenya be the blue-eyed boy of the West?
Microsoft, GE, everybody's in town. The Chinese are here.
But those are business people. They're trying to make money. That doesn't mean you're blue-eyed. They're trying to get your money.
Making some too while we're at it.
Perhaps we'll see.